This question requires you to work with any old triangle, not a special right angle or anything. So it looks like we're going to be using either the cosine rule or the sine rule. So we've got to ask ourselves, what makes that decision? Well, we look at the triangle and we can see that we've been given a side length, we've been given an angle, and we've been given another side length. So we have an SAS triangle, and the cosine rule is what we use when we're dealing with SAS triangles. So we write down what the cosine rule is from the front of the exam booklet. So they gave us a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos of big A, and they gave us that for a picture where the angle was given at big A and the opposite side was little a, and then b, and then little b, and c, and little c. We want the angle to be where c is, so we can replace the a's with c's and swap them. So we end up with the rule becoming c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos of big C. Well, from the picture we can label up. We can see this would be labelled little c, this would be labelled little b, and this would be labelled little a. So we get c squared equals, well, little a's got a value of 8, b has got a value of 5, so we fill those values in, so 2 times 8 times 5 times the cos of 75. So then we get our calculator and we make sure it's working in degrees mode. So we've got 8 squared plus 5 squared, take away, now on this particular calculator I put this in a bracket, so 2 times 8 times 5 times the cos of 75, close the bracket, press equals, which gives me an answer of c squared equal to 68.294447639. I write down the whole answer because I'm going to round in a minute to 3-digit figures, and we never round until the final answer. Now we know what c squared is, so we need to know what c is, so we do the opposite of squaring, which is square rooting. So press the square root key on my calculator, press equals, gives me an answer of 8.264. The question asks for 3-digit figures, so my final answer will be 8.26. Remembering that the 4 doesn't change to 6, and I've got my first, second, third significant figure, so 8.26. And remembering units, of course, very important, 8.26 centimetres.